Today I'm going to talk about World of Warcraft PvP because I'm really pissed off. I'm reading some stuff on the forums and they're talking about the Warlock Chaos Bolt. Let me go right back to it. 400k Chaos Bolts is what it's called. Cambria made this. The first fucking reply to this is, "You let him cast it, you deserve to die." Let me talk about that. There should be no motherfucking ability in the game that takes away 75% of my health just because someone casts something. I, as a rogue, am nerfed to the ground because Blizzard decide that, hey, fuck rogues! Fuck that class! Shitty class? Oh, they were overpowered? Fuck that class! Warlocks are still overpowered. Just because in Cataclysm I had legendary daggers and vile shadows doesn't fucking mean I need to be nerfed to the ground right now. I can't use those anymore. Or I can, but it's really not that fucking effective. The fact that a Warlock can cast one ability to instantly kill you if they pop all their shit is ridiculous, and it shouldn't be a thing. Here's what happens. I see a Warlock casting a Chaos Bolt. Oh, that's fine. I'll focus kick them. But that doesn't put their shit on cooldown, and my kick is on a 15-second cooldown. It used to be a 10-second cooldown. Now it's a 15-second cooldown. Here's another thing. You might say, oh, simplify, you have so many ways to stop casting. Well, of course I do. But they all result in me wasting my fucking cooldowns. I can't do damage outside my cooldowns. Oh, simplify, just use a Shadow Dance Garrett. Well, okay, but then I'm ineffective for 1 minute. And if I want to do maximum damage, 3 minutes if I use Shadow Blades. It's fucking ridiculous. Because here's what can happen. I can blind the Warlock when he's casting, but then that's on a 2-minute cooldown. I can gouge him, but that's on a 10-second cooldown with DR. My shit has longer DR than his. The fact that my fucking Cheap Shot and Kidney Shot share DR is ridiculous, and it shouldn't be a thing. Blizzard has really fucked this shit up. Normally I'm not a doomsayer. World of Warcraft is going to be fine. Trust me, everything will be fine for this goddamn piece of shit. But you know what? One day I'm going to try to make my own game focused around PvP, and there won't be this shitty-ass stun when he doesn't have a trinket with no enemy help, and then, whoa! Chaos Bolt, fuck you! That's literally what I hear when I hear a Chaos Bolt go off. I see the green-ass shit coming towards me. Here's a Chaos Bolt. Woo! Fuck you! Shits on me every time. And you might be like, oh, you gotta use these focus macros to keep track of the Warlock. Look at this shit. I will show you my UI. I have a fuck ton of focus macros. I've got a focus, let me go to my screen right now. I've got a focus macro for gouge, for dismantle, for blind, for kick, for Garrett, for sap. I've got shit for all of this. I have focus macros and I use them. I've even got a macro to set a focus. That's this button. I've got these 3 buttons used to target Arena 1, 2, and 3 for 3s. I don't really do 5, so I don't need that. The fact of the matter is, no matter how many focus macros I have, no matter what I do, this Chaos Bolt will fucking land on me. And it shouldn't have. I don't care if it lands on me if it didn't do ridiculous amounts of damage and crit 100% of the time. But this crits literally 100% of the time because it's designed that way, and then the extra crit you have increases the damage! What the fuck is that? PvP is out of control. Raids are just fucking stupid. You know, be like, oh, you haven't seen the raids yet, Simplify. Well, no shit! I don't want to do these fucking raids. It's really ridiculous, even if they're the best guilds in the world. I don't give a shit. But you should not be clearing all the content in 1 week. 1 week. I can understand normals. I can understand if normals are being cleared in 1 week, because they're easy as shit, because this game caters to casual garbage. Refuse waste is what they are. But when fucking heroics are being cleared week after week, like Mogashan Vault heroic comes out, cleared. And then Heart of Fear comes out, heroic, cleared. It's not like they're spending more than 1 week. It's literally 1 week and they're done. They're playing 7 days a week, I know. But the fact that this game is so goddamn easy now that people are doing that is just fucking stupid. This game used to be so good. Burning Crusade, you didn't see people clearing fucking Black Temple or Sunwell in a week. No, that shit took months. That took a while. This MMO is literally turning into old school RuneScape. Not really old school RuneScape. Every MMO seems to be going this way. Everyone gets everything. No one is excluded from the content. Everyone gets everything. Oh, it might be a different color. I don't give a shit if it's a different color. If people are just queuing up with a random 24 other people to do Raid Finder, they shouldn't be getting this gear. You need to fucking raid. If you don't have the time to raid, too fucking bad. There needs to be a wall of separation between people that raid and people that don't. If you don't raid, you can fucking PvP. If you don't like PvP and you can't raid, don't play this game! People like that are ruining this game for people like me that used to play this game pretty well. I had a fun-ass time in Cataclysm. That was probably my favorite expansion, actually. And no, it wasn't because I had Legendaries and Vial of Shadows. I got Vial of Shadows like 2 weeks before Miss Pandaria came out because fuck RNG, right? Fuck Simplify. It just really pissed me off that this game is now turning into a piece of shit. It used to be a very respectful game. It used to be so fucking respected. By the way, I got a new iPhone recently. And now, it's turning into this casual piece of shit. Blood Legion isn't even that hardcore anymore. They don't need to be because shit is so easy. Oh, Simplify, you can't really talk because you haven't done the raids. I don't need to do the raids to tell you that if you're clearing shit in a week, that is not hardcore! I don't care how good you are. Shit needs to be overtuned. 25-man Elegon, when that shit came out, was overtuned. And that was good! That was really good. Exodus was the only guild for a few days that fucking cleared normal Mokashon vaults. And that's how it needs to be. People shouldn't be clearing this in 1 day or a week. It needs to take a while. There needs to be actual progression! People don't need to clear shit this fucking fast. You can wait! You can wait to kill that fucking pixelated boss and get your loot. You need to work for it. If you put in 40 hours, fuck! You need to put in 80. I'm sick and tired of these shitty raids and shitty PvP and fuck Warlocks! Thank you. This has been Simplified.